Hey folks, thought I'd make a little video here. It's been a full month since the eclipse and the new moon, and we got one of the first, what I'm seeing is major consequences in the heavens since the eclipse. Major G4 magnetic storm tonight. Maybe you see the aurora all the way down here in Tennessee. And I'm not talking about just a little red in the northern sky. I'm talking about the full-fledged thing. Looks like it's going to be cloudy. Personally, I have unplugged my computer equipment and all my sensitive electronics, like the CB radios. I've disconnected all the antennas and, hooked up the old Wi-Fi router, just in case there's some kind of surge. The sensitive electronics are disconnected. Got plenty of gas for the generator. Well, not plenty. I never have enough gas for it. But I get enough for 10 days. If there's, of course, there's probably a 5% chance this could be a disaster. But we're still early in the solar cycle. So, anyway, since the eclipse, we've had the Iran directly attacking Israel. But I don't really count that for the United States because we have, the eclipse, the two eclipses, and everything that happened in between them. I'm looking for stuff that points to crap hitting the fan for the United States. Now, that dark representative, I think from California, Maxine Waters, she's came out and called for a real insurrection if Trump was to win in November. So there's been some others. I think that redheaded girl that played in Revenge of Chucky or something, the White House press secretary, she's talking about killing Trump. Now, personally, I think that Trump is got a really good chance of being assassinated unless he gets Vivek Ramaswamy as vice president, because of all the people he could choose, the news media is putting up all these career politicians as his most likely running mate. And the reason is, if they off, President Trump, if they take him out, then they'll have a career politician as president. The only way that he's going to save his own life is if he puts somebody like Ramaswamy in there. Vivek is an outsider, businessman, smart, got photographic memory. I don't believe I've heard him say it, but he sure does seem like when he talks about stuff, he's got they call it an eidetic memory. Of all the people that the establishment, or you'd call it the deep state, or the fourth branch of government, the regulatory state, the only person worse than Donald Trump would be Vivek Ramaswamy. So Ramaswamy would be, in effect, saving Donald Trump's life by being the vice president. So, Google will probably take this down. We're talking about assassinations. Well, you know what? Y'all can look it up. Maxine Waters, and that redheaded Saki girl. They talking about insurrection and never accepting Trump president in 2025. So they're talking about a real insurrection. And they're talking about a real coup. So, So that's all. All this is coming down the pike since the second American solar eclipse. So we're well into the I don't want to call it conspiracy, but it could be all facts start as conspiracies. But if this solar storm causes any power outages, Oh my goodness, it's going to be, the government will not allow a disaster to go to waste. They will make things worse. They're going to blame it on climate change. They'll probably blame the solar storm on Trump. Trump did it. so that's anyway. How y'all like my new haircut? There, it's summertime, and every year, when spring comes, April, poof, the hair goes away. But for all y'all gals out there that are swooning over me, it comes back come fall, like November. It'll grow back. And anyway, that's it for now. Like I say, I'm personally unplugging my sensitive electronics, and the generator's got some gas. So if you don't hear from me again, you can't get no internet after tomorrow, you'll know that the storm was worse than anybody thought it would be. So just in case, nice knowing y'all.